Hi and welcome to my channel. So the UK government has now officially confirmed that they are once again increasing the minimum salary that you need to be earning to get visa sponsorship in the UK. So this is affecting every single person massively, whether you're already in the UK looking to switch, but also affects you if you're out of the UK planning to relocate to this beautiful, amazing country. So if you're interested in knowing more about this, leave a comment in the comment section and say, I am interested, and I'll send all the details your way. But most importantly, you need to make sure that you watch this video till the end. Share it with your friends, loved ones, family members who are in and out of the UK. Because with the whole salary threshold thing, you've got to be very certain about how much you've got to be earning. Now, the most shocking thing is that this is going to be fully implemented from Tuesday, the 22nd of July, 2025. So how much are you expected to earn from that date for you to be eligible for visa sponsorship? And like I said, this also affects people that are switching from within the UK. And there are also lots of different salary thresholds depending on your personal circumstances. Which visa do you already have? If you're out of the UK and all of that, and I'm going to tell you that in today's video. So again, if you're new here, obviously you're welcome. If you haven't joined this family, hit the subscribe button below, hit that follow button below, so that you're the first person that is notified every single day when I drop a new video on here, because I'm very much into helping you to get the best jobs in the UK so they can progress, to the most senior positions, to work less, earn a lot more money, and get to retire early. But if you're looking for visa sponsorship to switch or to relocate to the UK, that you're able to do that without spending thousands of pounds, risking getting deported, because thousands of people are getting deported at the moment because of various things that I've gotten into. So this salary, what is the current salary threshold? Let's start with the skilled worker visa, because currently in the UK, for you to get a skilled worker visa, you need to be earning at least the £38,700. So that's the current salary for a skilled worker visa. But that is increasing massively from the 22nd of July. And if you're not aware, by the way, I do offer one-to-one support with these UK jobs, nursing, visa sponsorship, NHS jobs, career progression within healthcare in the UK. Talking about nursing, the UK currently has free nursing courses, because the plan is, there's a transitional plan to move from overseas recruitment, obviously, which has been massive in the last 10 years or so, to training people within the UK. So they have free nursing courses. You get paid over $26,000 per year. They've got undergrad, postgrad courses, and you don't pay any tuition fees. And the best thing is they're able to give visa sponsorship for this. And so if you're interested, which you should be, leave a comment in the comment section and say, I want to study nursing for free in the UK. I also have a free Telegram group. It's free for you to join, obviously. You can interact, you can chat, you can ask questions, get a latest update about work from home jobs, these UK jobs, visa sponsorship, side hustles. Again, I've dropped the link in the comment section so that you're more than welcome to join that Telegram group, and then you've got access to all of that. But there are lots of opportunities that you've got to focus on, because the government cannot increase the salary threshold if it's not possible to earn that amount. So the first thing is, for the skilled worker visa, from Tuesday, obviously the 22nd of July, the minimum salary you need to be earning is increasing to £41,700. Like, that is huge. But there are jobs that pay that amount. So if you want to know, the UK jobs that pay over £41,700 per year, and there are some that are actually entry level, you would be surprised. Amazing pay. So again, leave a comment in the comment section and say, I want UK jobs that pay well. And obviously, I'm more than happy to provide more details about it, because it's only fair that you're earning good money in this country. Because when I relocated to the UK personally almost 14 years ago, I was working 40 hours a week, and earning 16,000 per year. And I thought, this is ridiculous. This is not why I left the comfort of my home to come to another person's country to be earning peanuts. And that's what really pushed me with career progression. And I've been able to progress to the most senior clinical nursing job as an advanced nurse practitioner. Not only that, doing other things as well. And that's what I'm saying. All these immigration policies, they should push you to be able to do more rather than staying stuck in low paying jobs, because earning 41,700 is a good thing. That's what I'm going to say. So again, leave a comment in the comment section and tell me, in which country are you at the moment? Which UK jobs are you interested in? What's your goal at the moment? What's your dream? And I'm able to provide further details about that. Now, the next salary threshold is if you get married to somebody who is a settled person in the UK, which means they've got indefinite leave to remain, or indeed they have a UK passport. What is the minimum salary they've got to be earning for you to get visa sponsorship? Now, if you're dating somebody in the UK who's a citizen, let me tell you something. Gone are the days where dating was just about, I'm an immigrant, I'm going to have a stay in the UK. This time and age, you need to be very open and say, hi, darling, I really love you, but I just wanted to know, how much are you earning? Because if they're not earning at least £29,000 per year, you will not be able to get a spouse visa. That's a law. In fact, the government was planning to increase it to meet the same requirement as a skilled worker visa, but they were like, maybe we should just leave it at 29,000. But also, the Migration Advisory Committee recently said that it is unfair to ask people to earn 29,000, which is higher than the minimum, wage in this country. But again, you need to check how much they're earning, because the fact that the person is British or they've got indefinite leave to remain, if they don't have a job that pays that amount, you cannot get a visa as their spouse. So you need to be very careful. But there's another change again regarding this same dependent visa that is even worse and is coming in from Tuesday, the 22nd of July, 2025. And again, is regarding all these dependent visas. And by the way, if you're not aware, I do have a support group called the Work From Home Tribe, where I support you to get started with side hustle ideas, working from home, earning extra money online anywhere in the world. If you're watching this and you've never made money online, my objective is to help you earn your first £1,000 so you can see what is possible. I'm currently making about £15,000 a month. So I'm talking out of experience, but I've got 8 years of experience doing this. I've got 16 years of experience in healthcare, and I put everything together so that I have access to the best global opportunities without even needing to relocate from the UK. And what that means is I'm currently working with a company in the US, so it's US based, doing a project with them, and I don't need to relocate there. You know what I mean? So you've got to be very smart, take advantage of the digital age. And so that's why I've got the support group to help you. So leave a comment in the comment section. I say, I want to make money from home, and I'll send you the details. When you register, you have access to the companies, the links. I've put CV samples, cover letter samples, free resources, how to get started. We've also got a live masterclass coming up on Wednesday where we talk to make sure that you know exactly what to focus on. So you can join this program, any profession, any job, anywhere in the world, because you need a side hustle. All these UK jobs that we talk about, let me tell you, they are not paying anything. There's a place and time for these jobs, but you need to think out of the box, because you cannot do these jobs until you're 70, 80, or 100 years old. It is not worth it. So again, I'm looking forward to welcoming you inside the Work From Home Tribe. Many of you have registered, which is great. But if you've not, again, just tell me in the comment section, I want the live masterclass, and I'll send all the details your way. You can also contact me directly. I'll send the details to you, or check link in bio. You're going to see all the details there. Now, with the change I was talking about for the spouse visa, if you come to the UK on a dependent visa, so you're married to somebody and then that marriage breaks down, you can no longer switch by simply getting married to another person in the UK. Now that's going to be illegal, banned from the 22nd of July. So you need to be very careful, right? And be very smart and make sure that you're doing things the legit way. Now, another salary threshold again that you need to know about is that if you're doing a PhD people have a different salary threshold. Again, not the same as the skilled worker visa or the dependent one and all of that. So they've got concessions that they have been given because they're doing a PhD, and they have incremental amounts. So again, if you want to know more about that, just leave a comment in the comment section and say, I want salary for PhD, and I'm able to provide further details. But let's come to the big deal, which is, what about those healthcare jobs? If you started thinking, yeah, but what about the carer visa, nursing, all of that? These jobs don't pay a starting salary of 41,700. Even being a doctor in the UK, you're not even going to get paid that as your starting salary for most of these doctors. So how much should you be earning? Now, tell me in the comment section, for you to get a job, say as a nurse, as a doctor, in the UK, as a carer, because those visas are still going to carry on. How much should you be earning? Tell me in the comment section. And if you want me to do a whole video, because this is a whole video in itself, just say how much for UK carer jobs or nursing jobs or whatever job it is you want to know. And I'm going to tell you what it is. But now there are lots of salary thresholds that you need to be able to meet depending on your personal circumstances, depending on lots of different factors. And that's why knowing the immigration policies, the rules, the processes, it makes it massively important. So on a social media post like this, I can only give you a heads up, but it's up to you to dig deeper into the government website so they can take information that is tailored to your own personal circumstances and then implement that. But obviously, like I said, I offer one-to-one support from the job perspective, so that you can get the job with the appropriate salary and all of that in order for you to progress. So if you need support, just contact me directly and I can support you.